back with another video. Today happens to be the first day of Pennsylvania's buck season. Now, I didn't get to go buck hunting. I tagged out with a buck on the last day of archery season. I'm sure you probably saw that video. It was titled My Video Diary, Archery Season 16. Well guys, my season comes to an end. I did find that buck. I let him go for a good while. Tagged out on a nice buck. It was a 9-point. Had a left G2 broken off. Would have been a 10-point. But I did get my buck, so I wasn't able to go rifle hunting for another buck. Here in Pennsylvania, we're allowed to take one per season. So I'm going to cover a couple different things in this video. One thing I want to cover is I'm a little bit excited after looking at my trail cameras, my cards on my trail cameras. I just looked at them today. These cameras have been up since September. I've exchanged cards several times on them. But I've had cards up after I bagged that buck, and I'm pretty happy with what I saw. You'll get to see that a little bit later. And the other thing I want to do is I want to talk a little bit about each of these cameras. I got both of them back in September. Two different cameras. One is the Muddy Pro Cam. This is the packaging. I got it at Dunham's. It was $89. I had a 20% off coupon. It came with an SD card and it came with batteries. The other camera here is the Wildgame Terra 6. This is the same camera that we had the giveaway on earlier. This is the same model camera. Now, about each of these, this thing costs $45 at Walmart, so there's a little bit of difference in price. 6 megapixels, 10 megapixels, and I believe this has the invisible flash. No, yeah, this one has the invisible flash. This one doesn't. But anyways, I want to talk about each camera. They've both been up since September. They're both still running strong on batteries. This is the end of November. They're both doing good. The Muddy Pro Cam, I'm really not impressed with it. First thing, it's a little bit difficult to get it set up if you want to take video and different things. Just going through the menu, I just found it a little bit confusing to get it set up. The Terra 6, I found it a lot easier. I mean, it was pretty easy just to get things up and going. Now, both of them take pretty good nighttime pictures. Nighttime videos. I've only taken videos with these cameras. I did not take any stills. I just like videos. I like to see what's moving. I like videos. As you can tell, I make videos. But anyways, this camera, I'm really not impressed with the quality. They both shoot 480p, I believe. It's 480p. They both shoot the same type of video, but there's a big difference in the quality. You're going to see some samples of this, some daytime pictures with the Muddy. As you can see, they got a little bit of a washed out look to them. These are daytime clips with the Muddy Cam. Did you notice on the Muddy Cam that there was no time or date stamped? Well, that's the other problem I have with this camera. When you're looking at video, there's no time or date on it. You pretty much have to guess. Even when I put the card in my laptop and go through the properties, the time that it's not accurate, the date and time are not accurate. The other thing with this camera is I just find that when you set it up, it just seems like it's more zoomed in, like you think it's going to cover area, but when you look at the video it takes, it's almost like it has a zoom lens. It doesn't have a very wide field of view. That's just my opinion. That's just what I noticed. I didn't like that. Now we're going to take a look at some of the nighttime video. And the nighttime video was pretty good. I liked it. You could see pretty good. Here's some nighttime video with the Muddy Pro Cam. Alright, now let's talk about the Terra 6. This does not have the invisible flash, but I really like the quality of the video, and I'm sure you're going to see a difference when you start looking at these pictures. And as you can see, when you look at the video, you will see that it has the time and date stamped on the bottom of the video, and that's really helpful when you're trying to pattern a deer. Here's some daytime pictures with this camera. Did you notice a difference? I mean, it just seems a little bit sharper, a little bit clearer. And when you consider they're both 480, I mean, there's just a difference in the quality. Now with the nighttime pictures. Nighttime pictures, there's one thing I noticed. It's when it switches to that nighttime, that black and white mode. I notice sometimes, even when it's just the evening, it's not, or early morning, it's really not dark, it will switch to that black and white mode for the nighttime. But you can still see pretty good. Here's some samples of videos with the Terra 6. I don't know if you noticed or not, but it does shoot pretty good video. Now here's the one thing I'm pretty excited about with this camera. Like I said, I just pulled the cards on these cameras just a week or so ago. I didn't have a chance to look at them, and I just looked at them today. I'm going to show a couple video clips. I'm really excited about what this shows, because what it shows me is there's still some nice bucks on that property. I know this is the first day of rifle season. I'm hoping these deer can make it through the season, because they're just going to be bigger next year. So here's some clips of the bucks that I got the day after I tagged out on my buck. Well, those were the bucks I'm seeing. There's smaller bucks. I'm sure if you watched that other video, there's smaller bucks that I have coming through. There's bigger bucks. So it seems like there's a lot of bucks on that property, and I'm already excited for next year. I'm looking forward to it. So thanks again for watching my videos. I'm not sure how many people, if we're going to have that drawing yet on the turkey call. We're really close to having 1,000 subscribers, so if you're not in on that, look up that video, get yourself in on the draw for the turkey call. Thanks guys, thanks for watching my videos. I appreciate it. Please subscribe.